You know, back in my day, I mean, I guess they do name universities after people. Anyway, we got what mood? I do like Gonzo. I got a soft spot in my little baby heart for Gonzo, so... My little baby heart. Like the ignored sectors we've already liberated. So, I have a slight question. Why didn't he need to win the election anyway? At what point does his plan rely on him actually winning the election? He's not used any of his political powers. Like, think about it. This guy rigged an election that he doesn't need to win. It hasn't helped him to have rigged the election in any way. Sure, he has, like, credible... Oh my god, you... Okay, good. Was kind of expecting them to just be this, the resistance, but no. Thought they were called their color resistance, whatever. I don't care. They're called K. Now all they need to fight is the neutrality team, and they'll be great. Oh my god, you look like such a guy who would dab. You would unironically dab, and nothing more needs to be said. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying he would. That is his gait in life. The unironic dab. Which, to be fair, I do think dabbing has its place. I won't judge. It's not my place. And it's kind of weird the game does the time mechanic if the time mechanic falls away. I guess that's kind of why they made it. The whole deal in the other game is once you take it away just a little bit. Oh my god, are we hippies now? You know, in the last, I guess being hippies does kind of help. I need some goddamn color. What? Well, that's the first death. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's like kind of nervous, and he's like, yeah. I've never seen this screen. I've never seen this screen because I never died in this game. That's neat. That was a fun little thing. That was worth it. I guess the reason I died and died is because I don't start with any lives, because, in case you haven't noticed, I didn't buy any upgrades, so I don't start with any lives. I just kind of... I'm kind of told to go fuck myself, really. Well, I have to start all the way back from the beginning, then. I guess this time we'll gather up some color first so that I don't have to worry about that as much. I forget the camera works this way. Yep. I gotta get the hang of it. Like that guy in Blastcore says, you get the hang of it. I don't know what triggered that voice line, but I can never get it to trigger again. Which makes me sad, because I really kind of liked it. There's a little baby spot in my little baby heart where that line finds its place. Ooh. I think it would help if I color these buildings a bit. Because once I do this, I think the buildings will clear up. Yeah. And it'll take away some of their structural defenses. Who needs bounce pads? When you've got the Blob. Ah, I've missed this game, man. Playing Gex instead of this game is just like miles apart, man. Miles apart. You can smell the years of video game development. And that's not a good thing, because it means that Gex is fucking old. Cool, now I have some armor. Woo! Got it in one, technically speaking. I'm pretty sure that the government doesn't just assign deans like this. The Chroma House colors. Chroma House! Which is the last sacre bleu that needs to be colored. This one? Okay. Something slightly unorthodox, and wash myself first so I can save myself the hissy hassle. Ah. The dean condemns it. You go, man. You protect your honor brew as a dean. The most honor brew position in the world. Though, to be fair, if you actually have, like, a good dean, that's really good. Wow, that's a big tree. We actually got to see the tree hole. That's the hole where the tree lives. Ah, look at how lush. Lush. I love the word lush. Oh, look at that lushness. Man, they really made those leaves nice and big. They can really feel like real ferns. Now that I have a life. I can take a life, give a life. Herb a life. I've said this before, but I guess it bears repeating. There's gotta be some way to go there, right? Maybe with a jump? Like jump and aim for the crates? Oh, there's some gradients here. Oh, look at that. I love how the leaves kind of flower out. Let me do that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's so nice. That's a nice transition. Good job in the animation there, boys. Or whatever. I guess it's more like tweening. I don't know what to call it. I'm not a video games. I'm sorry, but in case you were under the impression that I was video games, I'm not. I mean, I've worked on a game engine at some point in my life, but that's about it. Also, those cars keep spawning, I get the feeling that they spawn randomly, or I'm just blind as a bat. And just runs off like a pansy. I like how this guy's like, I can't say black on national television anymore. The idea that like Biff took the first like he took the first plane, and then they were like, we have to go together. It's like, oh, come on, I took the first plane. You bunch of bullies. Well, even he's believing this whole stupid transformation idea. Biff, I thought you were stronger than this. Oh, the music's nice. Jesus! Is this real? Am I dreaming? He's not moving, but he is. This used to be a cutscene thing because it doesn't want to do it anymore, but that's dumb. 25, huh? That's a big ask, man. I mean, if you really do the mathematics, like if you take out a little spreadsheet and talk to an accountant, the numbers are staggering. Prismans have been released. Just call them Prismiums! It's such a better name! Prismiums! Never call anything a man's. After Pokemans, that's just not allowed anymore, boys. And girls, and boy-girls, and everything in between earls. Boys, girls, girl boys, boy girls, girl boys, but girls boys. The boys formerly known as girls. Etc. Anyone and everyone and the kitchen sink. We make no exceptions. And the kitchen sink. In that we're a kitchen sink manufacturing company. People tend to get confused about that little itty-bitty detail, but I assure you, they are the facts and nothing but the facts. Oh, look at this. It's so fun to just color every little thing, you know. An artwork. Or an arty work, I guess. How does arty feel about that, being called after something? Like being named after something, I guess, is the proper term. Is the term de jour. Is that guy floating in the air? He is. What a hero. He is fighting the battle we are all afraid to fight. Against gravity. The true tyrant. The only true tyrant. Wait a second, if I stand here... No, it's just a water sprayer. They're different from water pools. Oh, my back! Ah, my back! Try to go for a stretch. Next time we'll go on.